Oh no. Everybody, welcome on back to Ku5ogrande, the bad video game tournament. We are getting the last few things sorted before revealing what the games are. You better be excited, okay? Because we are almost out of gauntlets.
We are almost out of gauntlets. There's just 2 more.
Honestly, I think you're probably a little excited because, you know, you put a lot of work into this, Corndan.
There's a lot of work that goes into this for all you guys. So there really is.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm not the only one. A lot of the game masters stepped up to make states. We had 80 games, 80 state, 80 plus states, right? I think we ended up with about 90. So in case something comes up, right? Then you gotta try to get them all together. Hope that you can make them so they don't get cleared in an hour. Make it a fun watch. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. Not only that, but occasionally, some people have problems getting some states to load. It's complicated. It's definitely a process to go through. So, honestly, the number of people standing by in order to make sure that everything works and everything's going smoothly, it's highly appreciated how much people have done for this. Oh my gosh. Also, yeah, I know that last year we didn't have as many gauntlets, and I felt like we were... I knew that it was going to be extra work, but I also knew that this was, people's favorite time, and so I wanted to get back to a high number of states here. Now, everybody, let's go ahead and reveal the games. Oh, I've got a state in this one, Corndan.
You do?
Yeah. Bam! Here are your 10 games. We've got Aladdin 2 for the NES. The goal is to beat 2 stages, and if they manage to pass the magic carpet ride without actually beating it, they have to reset. So that is one of the caveats there. Aladdin 2, we've got Chomp for the Commodore 64, complete 1-1. Go-Go 13 for NES, complete the sniper section. Kang Fu for the Amiga. Wait, you put a tubing game in here?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Well, because all you have to do is complete the 1 level.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. The goal with that is to reach the boss. 5, Mang Chi for the arcade. I'm not familiar with that at all. Beat the level. And it gives some guides for how to do that. Mega Man CX is next for the NES. The goal there, defeat Cheat Man.
Yep.
I heard his
Cheat
name
Man
uttered
sucks.
earlier.
Yeah, Cheat Man is awful. He cheats.
Goal 7, Popeye's Beach Volleyball. Win the match. Number 8, Ranma 1/2 Dato Ganso Musabetsu Kakuto Ryu. Yeah. Defeat Mousy, or Moose. Oh, that's right, there's Shampoo in the show. I presume Moose is related to Shampoo. Okay. Number 9, the Mutant Virus Crisis in a Computer World for the NES. Clean the current room and the room 2 to the left. And finally, Zany Golf, the goal is to finish the hole. And that's all the information they got given on that one. Moose's Shampoo Suitor. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, it's been a hot minute since I've seen any Ranma. But let me just say that, still, the pig is the cutest.
Yeah.
There's my assessment. I know, very controversial take there. Okay, so let me check real quick. I don't see either of the players live. So I'll go ahead and let them know. Feel free to go live. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many bootleg Aladdin games are out there. And I'm really excited that I got to give this. The initial state that we gave out for Aladdin wasn't really going to be much of a challenge, but we sort of doubled the length that it was going to be, as well as put a caveat in there. If the game just decides to progress without you beating the state, you have to reset. Trust me, you're going to see some awesomeness in that one. And I don't want to spoil past that.
Yep.
But that's because I couldn't stop laughing when I played it. Oh my gosh. So, Cordan, what have you been playing with your beautiful new graphics card?
Well, the big test for it is clearly Flight Sim 2020. My son and I have been going and trying to fly around places, which means we crash a lot because he likes to grab the stick and then Jesus takes the wheel and we go straight into the ground.
Oh, I love it.
So we crash a lot. Aside from that, I've been playing, I just picked up yesterday Yakuza 7.
Yeah. I love it, okay? Let me go ahead. Like, I could write a huge love letter to Yakuza 7 because it's definitely one of the best JRPGs, turn-based RPGs that I've played as of late. Yeah. I mean, it's got a job system. It's turn-based fighting. But it still maintains the same feel and level of humor that Yakuza has anyway. I would say that, you know, if you haven't played a Yakuza game, it's actually fine to start with 7. There's not too much you need to know about previous games. Okay, I see both of the players are alive. Let me go ahead and work on getting everything captured here. I know that you are doing a little bit of troubleshooting to make sure everything works. Yakuza 0, I would say, is also a good place to start. I agree with that. I've played a lot of that, not all of it. I don't know, I got distracted. Then again, you know, playing the most recent Yakuza, I sort of have gotten distracted by going and spending all my time in slots and mahjong.
And getting cans.
Getting
I like
what?
the can race. The new Yakuza doing the can race.
Yeah, it's okay. I prefer mahjong, mostly because it's if you know how to play mahjong at a fairly basic level, you can make a lot of money early on in the game.
Yep, I mean, I have to get, I have to get there. I haven't played a whole lot, just on like, chapter 3, I think I started.
Oh, okay. Yeah, about chapter 4 and chapter 5,
Yep,
that's when it really opens up.
Yep. That's pretty typical of most Yakuza games. You know, aside from that too, I've been playing Noida again recently. Just been really a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
I've been playing with mods to basically just make the wands crazy. So I'm not playing to like actually beat the game. I'm trying to see what stupid combinations of wands I can make, because that's way more entertaining.
It's pretty good. I need to go back and play that some more. Like, Noida has to be one of my favorite games of the last year or two. It's so good. Not only but Twitch integration was a pretty good feature that they included. I should play that a little bit more.
So the mod I have been playing, I can get it for you later, has improved Twitch integration, so it lets Twitch chat help pick your starting loadout.
Oh yeah.
And it gives you more options for crazy things. But they've definitely been taking a lot of improvements, right? Like, even if you're just doing just the normal Twitch integration, they've been adding a lot of that recently. I was watching someone play yesterday where they had ducks, right? And sometimes the ducks are normal and sometimes they're not.
Oh, like you shoot ducks out of your wand?
No, like so the Twitch interaction, you know, when it selects ducks, like it just teleports in like 4 or 5 ducks.
Oh.
And, you know, occasionally they're just like normal ducks. And sometimes they are not normal ducks, right? Sometimes they're ducks with like big beefy arms walking around, like the tentacle thing you can get.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds amazing. You know, I want to get back to doing more personal streams, but at the same time, you know, I have to get caught up with grading first. As soon as I do that, I can feel a little bit better doing personal streams. Oh my gosh,
2020
I
is
hate
just been
grading.
rough.
Yeah, this year sucks, okay? Sucks big time. And honestly, it's just hard for me to actually get anything done because this year sucks.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm checking with the players right now, by the way, to see if they are ready, because Jakuzum is Lightyear. Lightyear, you are never responsive when I want you to be. Oh, okay, we're gonna do this. Yeah, I'm not alone. I don't know. They don't like the annoying thing about the university as well is that, you know, they say they can't hire me full time because then they'd have to give benefits, but they still sort of expect you to do more work than is allowed. It's just that legally they can't say that you're doing that much work, and legally you can't say because they'll get in trouble. Well, I mean,
let them get in trouble at this point in time.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, on paper, it's part-time. Yeah, well, Tempestrel, it's unfortunately the universe. Yeah, I think that InstaQuit would probably like, even though I would like to do that, I would like to stop teaching and focus on streams. I'm just not quite at the point where it's going to be financially sustainable. People here have definitely helped, though.
It's really tough to be a full-time streamer, right, and make that a career.
I mean, I think that, like, if I did just focus down on it, it's something that I would like to do and I would enjoy doing, and maybe I will. Each summer I try to make a push, and who knows, maybe this next push will be just enough. I'm doing the countdown, by the way. Best of luck to the players. Spam all of your favorite emotes. Oh my gosh, anything dealing with whatever, I don't care. All of the good stuff, all of the weird stuff. As soon as I see movement, I will start our timer. And both are starting with Golgo 13, Corndan.
Well, I'm real happy about this because this is complete the sniper section. So, you got to fly out in the helicopter, right? So this is kind of like an auto scroller, and it's not so bad. I don't really expect them to fail on this sort of part here, right?
Yeah, I'd just be a little bit concerned with the number of bullets they have, but other than that, should be fine.
Yep.
Oh, Jakuzum died.
So there's the side other sections, right? The bullets are fine. You'll be able to handle this here, right? Without issue.
Yeah.
So what it can.
Ooh, the thing with the spinning blades. I'm not sure why a plane is flying around with buzzsaws attached to it, but yeah, that was a little dangerous.
I mean, but so, like, every person they kill, they get more bullets and they get more life. So it's actually in their best interest, right? Because the life is also your timer. Okay. Right? It does slowly tick down. So it's in their best interest to just kill things, basically spam the bullets as much as possible on all these things, as long as you're kind of on target. They're, you know, you don't have to worry about, oh my god, I need to save my bullets, right?
Yeah. It looks like Jakuzum is not doing any of that fighting right now, and that may be a problem coming up in a little bit. But at the same time, if this flying section isn't too long, then not a huge deal.
It's sort of long. It's a couple of minutes at least. It's not, you know, like, once you sort this out, it's not the hard part of this, right? The hard part is the sniper section.
Oh yeah.
And not because it's hard, right? It's actually not hard at all, except you have to move to go to it, and it's all the way off at the left. And most people don't do that, so people will sit at the sniper section for a long time. Like, once you get to the sniper section, you're honestly... And
oh my gosh, the sniper section is so funny though, because it's very easy to mess up.
And everybody sits there on it like, what am I doing wrong?
Oh, Lightyear is currently fighting the planes with first-person view. Yeah, this is one of the modes that it switches to on occasion.
Yep. I think there are 2 of these in this state. And the easiest way to do it is you can just kind of go, like, move to the left or just move to the right and just hit them as you go.
Yep.
It's not hard to do. You get way more health back than you lose if you get hit, right? And you're only going to get hit basically if they fire missiles at you and the missile's on screen and it hits you. So generally, even more so than probably the other kind of states or the other like levels in Go-Go 13, like the foot levels, the airplane level is probably the most safe when you get to those sections. But so here,
so
Lightyear's at the sniper section.
Oh my gosh, this will be fun.
You got to complete it. That's not a completion. There we go. So you think it's this building right here. It's not. It's to the left or it's to the right. It's one of the two.
It starts you on this building, though.
I know!
Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, my presumption is Lightyear is trying to push A or B to try to shoot here. Go to the left. To the left, go.
That is absolutely, I guarantee what's happening.
I love it. Absolutely pure evil, and it's fantastic. Can you just like run out of time trying to do this?
Nope, it will sit here forever. You can go have dinner, come back, have a couple of beers, it'll still be sitting here waiting for you. The other sniper just won't do anything.
Well, good.
I mean, he's patient, he waits for you. It's nice of him. But you can only zoom in, right? You can't zoom in on the wrong building, you can only zoom in crosshairs on.
Yeah, let's see if Jakazam is gonna be able to figure this one out. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like...
Lightyear is doing a little exploration to the right.
Oh, maybe. I mean...
Nope, wrong direction, to the left.
But I think Lightyear, that should have given Lightyear a hint. There is more out there.
Yeah, Lightyear is not scanning the building nearly as much as Jakazam is right now.
Jakazam, she'll figure it out. Right?
I think so,
because she's just like moving around. Like there's got to be something else here.
She checked to the right, but she didn't really go too far to the left. Oh my gosh. Okay.
And you know they're gonna sit here too because they're like, I'm almost done with it.
Yeah.
So
Lightyear changed state. Oh my gosh. I love it.
It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad.
Okay, Cheat Man. There we go. Lightyear jumping into Cheat Man stage. Oh, Jakazam, I think, has the correct place.
The guy. Yeah, there you go.
Man,
she got
he's
it.
Dead. Jakazam clears the state. Lightyear gave up a little bit early, and it's kind of understandable, to be honest.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, Lightyear trying to play Cheat Man. What is Mega Man CX? I don't know what this is.
It's a Mega Man ROM hack.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good. Jakazam fighting Moose. Come on. Oh, I remember Moose.
So I really appreciate in here that, right, Moose should be spelled like chocolate mousse, like the dessert, right? No, they spelled it like the animal.
Well, yeah, I appreciate it.
So now, Lightyear has moved on to the Mutant Virus, where you gotta clear out this room from the virus by basically going down there and then the room 2 to the left.
Okay, how do you just shoot the virus?
Yep.
Okay, it spreads pretty quickly though. I wonder, can you make the floor like clean enough that it won't spread over to certain locations?
Like when it's blue, it's definitely clearer, right? And so it tends to not be as bad.
Gotcha.
I think mostly the big challenge here is figuring out exactly what we need to do.
Yeah, it's a little bit unclear because the virus keeps spreading despite all of the shooting that's going on here. It's confusing. I don't really understand this.
Yeah, this is probably the most confusing state.
Yeah, I would presume that's true. Okay. Lightyear pausing a little bit. Also, you definitely have sort of ice physics going on in here, and that is a little difficult to deal with.
Yep.
Okay, Jakazam trying to continue this fight. Unfortunately, Moose is brutal.
It's not an easy fight.
Oh, geez.
So, Exuno, right, your question, does she just have to win round? She has to defeat Moose.
Yes. Lightyear leaving the room for a second. I mean, it's worth doing a little exploring, I think, but maybe, yeah, it wasn't. I don't think he thought it was going to be worth it. Going to the left, though. I don't know. You can complete the rooms out of order, I presume.
Sure, why not?
I would say yes, that's fine. Okay. Going to the left here. And this is only a little nightmarish.
So, yeah, avoid the enemy virus energy, right, is what it tells you. My guess on this is, because I only watched some of the state, I didn't play it, and NPC put this together, right? There's a trick to this. And I expect NPC to come in here and tell us.
My bet is that you would just want to try to block off any area where the virus could grow with the blue liquid here. Not sure though.
Yeah, let me look this up while we're going, because I think we're going to be caught here for a little while. Right?
Lightyear is actually having the blue, the teal, spread. So maybe you just need to make good viruses.
Enough of it, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Let your good viruses grow! Yeah, Jakazam is definitely struggling with Ranma. Not a huge surprise. Ranma games tend to not be great.
No, this one is definitely difficult. She's getting close though. I think she's getting it kind of figured out, like how.
Oh yeah. Like she will probably beat it in 1 or 2 more attempts, is what I'd guess.
If she doesn't get it in this one, I mean, look how close that is.
And there we go, Moose has been destroyed. Is that it? Do you have to beat him twice?
I don't know. I assume
don't think
not.
so. Yeah.
Nope, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That is it for sure. Jakuzam is going to jump to a new game. What is this? Popeye Volleyball. Okay, Lightyear is pausing a little bit, probably thinking about what's going on now, opting to go to a different state. That's understandable. And over to Ranma as well. I mean, Ranma didn't take Jakuzam too long, so this may be a logical one to go to. Now, everybody watching, remember the players are trying to complete as many of these challenges in an hour as they can. Whoever does stays in the tournament, lives to fight another day. The loser will be eliminated from the tournament. Sad day, but at the same time, we're starting to get to the end. Oh my gosh. Come on. Olive oil, actually useful.
Yeah,
Popeye, less useful.
Jakuzam's got it pretty... I think she's got figured out what they're trying to do.
It's volleyball. That's what you're trying to do. Yeah, look at that. That's how you win volleyball. Yeah, the goal here is to win the match. Usually, I think it's 7 points to win a normal match as long as you don't have any ties. At least that's how volleyball usually is.
Yeah, and we'll see where it ends up. Olive oil, why are you useless there?
The ball went out, I think, and because of that, I don't know. Popeye got spinach.
So, this game is mostly okay, right? You know, Tempestral, the controls are not good, right? Is kind of where it comes down to. You can see Jakuzam making so many, like, tiny movements.
Oh, yeah.
Right there to try to keep in, right? You really don't want to make kind of big, movements or anything like that. Olive oil, basically, if you don't get it as it comes over, she's not going to touch it. She'll get it after you hit it.
Lightyear destroyed Ranma, by the way. Yeah, that was really impressive. Good job, Lightyear. Right now, it's 1-2. Lightyear clearing Ranma, Jakuzam clearing Ranma, and Gogo 13.
Yep.
Oh, so, olive oil! Don't just stand there.
Olive oil will not do anything.
She's useless.
Like, unless you hit it first.
Really?
So, So this is the burger state for Zany Golf. You may have seen it on GDQ Gauntlet.
Oh, yeah.
I believe it's the same one.
Okay, that hopefully will be a point for Jakuzam because it went out and hit the tree. Yep.
So, Zany Golf, the only important thing about Zany Golf, it's a mini golf game. And what's really kind of bad about the state is, Olive oil, you are the worst.
She's terrible.
So the state here, you have to get that burger to bounce up so you can put it in the hole. Right? And it tells you that. You can, like, hit start and it tells you what to do.
Yes. So the big challenge is knowing to hit start.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get going, streams. I want to see.
Like, hit all of your buttons, right? You know, we tell you to do this.
Yeah, Lightyear, I believe, did read the whole details. Look, the hamburger's floating. That's really what you want.
Yep. That's exactly what you want. And that's kind of what we tell them to do.
There we go.
Right?
The state is cleared. Very fast if you can figure out what to do, which Lightyear did.
Yep. So, yeah, she's really struggling with the fact that you have to cover the whole thing because Popeye doesn't know what else to do.
This music. Okay, so on the right we have Chomp. On the left we have Aladdin 2. Only the two highest quality games. Okay,
so
Lightyear is going through the Cave of Wonders. Yeah, what about Chomp?
It's kind of like Fish Dude in a way, right?
Yeah.
The one thing that we didn't tell them, I imagine they'll figure it out. Right, it's at the end, and I meant to put it in the notes and didn't. Is that when you get like big and you need to get super big, there's like a water bug you have to eat.
Oh, okay. I mean, hopefully Jakuzam is able to figure that out. This music is bad.
It's real bad.
This is so bad. So the thing is, with Aladdin 2, Lightyear needs to complete 2 stages. This first one really isn't too long. The second one also isn't too long or difficult. It's just you have to not panic.
Yep,
is what I'd say, and you have to learn that in this stage right here that Lightyear's playing, you have to jump late. If you don't jump late, you are going to die. Hey, Jakuzam getting pulled out of the tank?
Yeah, by the cat.
Oh. And into the toilet? No! Not what you want to happen. Now, what Lightyear could actually do is bait out the boulder and let it go past. Like, if you go down a little bit on that path there, the boulder will just fly past you, okay? It's not gonna hit you. It is a one-hit death if it does touch you, but you can definitely get past it pretty easily. And then, once you do that, focus on getting your jump right so that you can get across the pit.
Yep.
There we go, see? Lightyear baiting the boulder out, trying to get this jump now. Yeah, this game's a little broken.
A little bit, yeah. So what I find actually kind of amazing, right, about this is there's a bunch of Aladdin bootlegs for the NES.
Yes.
Why, I don't really know, but there's a bunch. And so one of them, and it's the one I have, is actually probably the best one. It's better than the standard NES game.
I think I actually have that one, yeah. And I would agree, it's strangely decent. The one that you're seeing on the screen is not strangely decent. It's the opposite of that. It's strangely terrible.
Yeah, so the one I'm referring to is Hummer's bootleg.
Ah, yeah, Hummer team. Okay, there we go. Lightyear through most of this. Just, ooh, that last jump worked out pretty well. Why does the boulder go uphill?
Because it's got a lot of momentum. Okay,
we're on to the bonus game here. Gonna be racking up a few things and then moving on to the carpet ride. Everybody, this is going to be the most exciting carpet ride you have ever seen in your life. And then once this carpet ride is done, the state is done. That is a completion. Okay, so the fish music is getting a
little. So what's the goal of the fish game is to beat 1-1.
Yes.
And you do that by eating all the fish, getting bigger, and you'll make it over, and then basically, so think of it like Fish Guy or Fish Dude. It's the same idea as Fish Dude.
Yeah, essentially, it's Fish Dude. Down the toilet for Jakuzam. Okay, Lightyear starting to feel the heat of the Cave of Wonders. It's good stuff.
So yeah, it doesn't surprise me that Jakuzam moved on.
Same. Oh my gosh, here we go! Here we go, everybody! You enjoying it? You like how fast the Nintendo can go? Because this is showing you.
I mean, amazingly, it's working out.
Yeah. Oh, head to the rock. Ooh. Zany golf. Being fun. I wonder if Jakuzam read the instructions. I think maybe. Like, the hamburger is hopping a little bit.
We didn't give them instructions.
Well, I mean, if you pause and read the text at the beginning...
She might know, too. As I said, this state was definitely in the GDQ Gauntlet. Tina had it. I know that. And so...
Why are we saying Fish Dude? Because we had Fish Dude on yesterday. That's why. Okay, I'm gonna hop over to Cheat Man. Let's see how long this lasts. Oh, the lovely Mega Man 3 intro music for the bosses there. Okay, Lightyear enjoying the speed here. Let's see if Lightyear can do this. Get through the magic carpet ride without running into a rock. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. Gordon. Now, there is a safe spot that you can actually stay in for this. Lightyear definitely hasn't found it, but one of our testers did and told me about it. And I'm like, I don't care. You know, when you're under pressure trying to do a race, what are the odds that you're going to be trying for a safe spot? And there we go. Aladdin is done. Woo.
Yay, Aladdin.
Yeah. That was a very good clear. We are tied right now with the number of states that people have cleared. Jakazam trying to do Cheat Man. Doing okay so far. I really hate where your health bar is in this game, though.
I mean, it's not that bad. It sits lower than...
It's lower. It's gross. Where are you supposed to go here? Oh my gosh, Cheat Man. There we go. Cheat Man be cheating. Oh no.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no. Floor. Okay, Lightyear is doing the fish one. I'm very worried about Jakazam. Mostly because there might be invisible floors, but I have no way to know. Well, yeah, I'd be changing states right about now because just looking at that part, I don't really know what's going on.
Well, so what you can do, right, with that floor pickup,
yes,
or that floor power up, I mean, just jump, and as you get to where you want to be, hit the floor, you're going to land on it. Right, so that'll get you across. It's more important to kill those guys before you try to get on there, because once you're on the floor, you don't really have another...
You can't switch weapons at that point because you're committed.
I mean, yeah. So, like, with everything else, you just need to get...
Also, that's really impressive that this fish can jump from tank to tank.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, so, I've definitely seen that. We were just getting new fish the other day, and just talking with the people there that, you know, we get fish from the same pet shop all the time. Yeah. Right, you know, like all of our fish have been from the same pet shop. And apparently they've had fish and snails, like, just, you know, go tank to tank.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Aw, that's pretty awesome. Uh-oh, Lightyear jumped back out of the tank. Yeah, you don't... Looking a little anemic there. Oh, there... The fish died. This fish,
I mean,
has a very high metabolism.
Anytime you get that purple thing, right? You know, that's where you're taking damage, basically.
Yeah. I hate how slippery this Mega Man is, by the way. It looks like it's based off of Mega Man 1 momentum rather than any of the later ones. Ugh. I mean, considering that it has the hamburgers here, it could be Mega Man 1.
Or Mega Man 2.
Yeah.
But so now at this point in time, I would like go jump, hit the floor, jump, hit the floor.
Uh-oh.
Just like that.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you were talking about.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Amazon Rivers. Why is 1-1 called Amazon Rivers when you're a fish in a fish tank?
Well, you know, because it's like an Amazon River style fish tank. It's all tropical fish and particular plants. And haven't you ever been to the aquarium before?
This is not an aquarium. This is at home. Oh no, fish! Oh, the fish is dead. That's Oh, Jack is oh my gosh. Yeah, I would wait to see if you got a checkpoint, and it looks like
she did.
She did, so good. Those enemies are definitely Mega Man 3 enemies, though. Okay. So that would imply that there may be a sliding mechanic holding down and jump.
I mean, there could be. I don't know.
The gear guys are from Mega Man 2. Oh, that's right. Yeah, not Mega Man 3. What am I talking about? The boss music, though, when you entered the stage is from Mega Man. One of them. Whatever. All the Mega Mans kind of blend together. Yeah, Mega Man, one of them. That Mega Man! I'm glad that, like, the weapon energy in this ROM hack heals you, because...
Yeah, so what I found, I've been watching this, right, is that if you have a weapon out, right, and you get the weapon energy, it fills the weapon energy first. If there's leftover stuff, it fills your health.
That's really good.
So when you don't have a weapon out, like right now, because apparently your main weapon is, in fact, like this...
No! So close.
Machine gun. Yeah. That, you know, like everything just gives you health, which is great.
Yeah, I'm glad that even some bad Mega Man ROM hacks actually have good ideas.
I wish that the actual Mega Man did that, because that'd be really useful.
Yeah, I mean, Mega Man X does that. Well, it doesn't exactly do that. Fills up the weapon that you have equipped, but if it's already full,
fills up whatever tanks you have.
Yeah, goes to others. It makes sure that, you know, it's not neglecting you. It looks like Lightyear is opting to go to a different game to hop over with some Popeye. I really like volleyball anyway. I would probably work on trying to complete this. Ooh, yep. That was out though. Still a score for Lightyear's side. Very nice.
The I mean, the games I would try here are Meng-Chi, right? You know, it's an arcade game, but it's real easy to do. You know, they're doing level 1, which is kind of the base. You know, so that's pretty doable. You know, so I would probably go do that. Popeye is another good state. Kung Fu's not that bad. It's just gonna be a little confusing.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, there we go. Jack is climbing the ladder.
Yep. I mean, I think Jackasum's got the right idea here.
Yeah, I think she's
clear everything out as much
this.
as you can, right? To get the hamburgers on one side, right, and then move on, like right after this, to the floor.
Thank you for calling them hamburgers as well, because that's what they are.
I mean, I don't discriminate against robo food.
Yum, even robots need robot hamburgers, you know? There we go, full health, moving on to the boss location here. I don't know what... Oh, life extender. What?
Yep.
Okay, Cheat Man, get ready to rock everybody.
So,
yeah,
Xander only gave him one weapon here, right? And it's his weakness. So literally...
What? He cheated. How could
Yeah,
he cheat like that?
Because he's Cheat Man. Like that's exactly what happens.
Oof. Lightyear missed the volleyball. Jackson paused to type in Discord. Said, wow, this is certainly a thing. Okay. Yeah, he cheats. But, I mean... We've got plenty of time. Wait, did he just insta-kill Jackson?
There's an insta-kill. He will occasionally teleport you in front of your bullets.
Oh my gosh. Cheat man. Yeah, Jackson should definitely explore the menu because there are additional... Wow. He's cheating. Yep. There is another weapon you can use. The Mega Buster. Oh my gosh, Lightyear unfortunately is losing at volleyball. I suppose that's kind of expected. Volleyball isn't always the easiest. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, don't let him get ya. Don't let Cheat Man get ya. Come on, kill Cheat Man.
I mean, she does have an E-Tank, at least one. I saw her pick one up.
I think Cheat Man, like, literally just healed himself.
Like, he cheats, yeah.
Was that a Quick Man laser? I heard a Quick Man laser.
It could have been.
Oh, he shoots a death spike. Okay, never mind. My gosh. I love this. And with the music, it's absolutely amazing. So good.
Yep.
Why? He swapped health?
Yep.
Cheat Man, no! Oh my gosh, okay. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Just watch out for any spikes that Cheat Man might throw. Oh my gosh, he's so full of crap.
Yes, he cheats, yes.
Yes? It's been very well established how much of a cheater Cheat Man is. He's even got, he's got data in the background, you know?
Yeah, they're cheat codes.
Oh no. They might be. Yeah, it looks like Jackson is dropping some frames, whatever. We'll just blame, something.
I think she's...
Sub-tank, very nice. I'm glad that the sub-tank is actually something that you can use. No! You're so close! Okay, I think this next try, she may be able to do it.
But I think she's got it.
She's got it figured out.
There's sometimes you just have an instant kill.
Oh, this is so evil.
It's real bad.
Here's the deal. Even if Jackson does get a game over, it doesn't take too long to get back to Cheat Man. Yeah, after making half of the stage disappear, I think is usually when the spike comes out. So, plan, you need to jump so that you don't get hit. Yeah, learning the behavior is helpful.
He teleports you in front of your own bullets and you take the damage for it.
It's beautiful. Honestly, yeah, if you can, like, take actions that lower the chance that he fires the spike, that would be helpful. Oh, jeez. Come on.
Oh? She barely made it.
Oh!
Didn't
Very
matter.
nice, very nice. She made it, but unfortunately got the spike. See, I told you, after half the stage disappears, comes the insta-kill. Let me go ahead and refresh Jakazam and Lightyear's stream so that we have everybody caught back up, and Jakazam has abandoned ship, moving on to this nightmare.
Yeah, it's the game of life. You know, but you're, so you just gotta dump a lot of stuff in it.
The game of life, yeah, when am I gonna get married? I'm gonna have kids.
Wrong game of life.
I don't know what other life is. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, let's just say Mutant Virus is pretty difficult to understand at first, but honestly what you want to do is start getting viruses in your light blue to replicate. How do you do that? I'm not 100% sure. I think you just need to get enough of the blocks colored next to each other that have some of the black dots. If you do that, you'll be able to start having them replicate. Jakazam moving to the next screen, probably on accident, but not a big deal. Aladdin 2! There we go!
This is probably, I mean, the best place for... Aladdin 2 or Popeye would be the places I would...
yeah.
Seriously, the arcade game is honestly the way to go.
Yeah, I think... I agree.
The music for this is so bad. How is the music for this so bad?
It's perfect.
I mean, I fortunately recognize what it's supposed to be.
Boop, 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 boop,
Yeah.
boop. See, I love my bootlegs. Oh, Jakazam! Yeah, gonna have to learn how to deal with that boulder.
Yep.
I want to see Kung Fu. I want to see...
Me too.
I
It's
wanna
just
see
level
the banned
1.
Ku5ogrande game.
I mean, it's just level 1. It's not even anything crazy.
I mean, level 1 kind of is a little crazy anyway. Jakazam into the lava! Cave of Wonders, Cave of Blunders. I don't even know what this place is. It's not very cave-like. Most caves don't have lava sitting around in them. Gotta be honest.
Well, I mean... But if you had a Cave of Wonders, you would protect it with some lava. And boulders
Okay.
that go uphill.
Yeah, if I were all-powerful and had a Cave of Wonders, I would probably do a lot of stuff in order to, like, make people suffer if they entered it.
Yep.
Yeah, honestly, there we go. Jakazam is through the part 1. The part 2 of this Aladdin state should be relatively simple as long as you start learning how to do this. What? Lightyear knocked around the world. Oh, Popeye. But it gets so fast. And honestly, like, as long as you pay attention to the hands, it's relatively easy to do. Yeah, watch out for the question mark. Question mark is always the right in the middle.
Yep. Never get the question mark.
Honestly, staying, I think, at the very top of the stage will be the best way to survive here. Now, Jakazam starting to feel the speed here.
Or the very bottom, right? I mean, in both cases,
Yeah.
right, they're not putting sprites.
Oh!
So, Liz, it's an impressive-ish bootleg, but the Hummer team put together a much better version of this.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Well,
And the Hummer team bootleg is actually better than the actual Nintendo Aladdin game.
yeah, I feel like this, they made an effort to essentially rip off the game, but strip off anything that was from the actual original Aladdin game. Like, all of it is fairly faithful to the normal progression that you would have in an Aladdin game. It's just very different in every stage.
Yeah, it's just not really that great. I mean, but if you want a good bootleg, the Hummer Team 1 is actually faithful.
What's nice as well is that this game has a stage select. You can literally start any stage right from the beginning if you want. Oh my gosh, this BAM! Headache! Yeah, you gotta watch out.
Honestly, I think if you just sit down where you are when you start, I think you won't hit anything. Right, if you can go a little bit lower than that, right, like you're safe.
But the thing is, you know, the walls look jagged, so, you know, the players don't want to touch it because they're probably afraid that it would be a death.
Oh.
So, Drumboardist, the FF4 remix on the NES, right, is actually kind of good. Like, that's not even a Ku5ogrande game. It's actually a pretty good bootleg.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's legit.
Huh. Here we go, Jackson, just speeding. Yeah, where are you gonna go? There we go, Jackson. Trying to survive. Yeah, this gets a little intense. It goes fast. Gotta go fast.
I mean, it's not Turbo Tunnel fast yet.
I mean, yeah, this is Turbo Tunnel fast. Wow. Okay, I think that might be it. No, a little more. Yep, little more.
She'll get it though.
Popeye lose. Aw, poor Popeye. Popeye lose. There we go. Jackson has cleared the Aladdin state. Woo! Everybody, you can start breathing again.
So, I told him I know he's gonna have trouble.
Jackson is currently winning 4-3.
3.
Yeah.
With like 16 minutes left.
Now, remember, if we do end up tied at the hour, we give them 5-minute sudden death. Whoever clears the next state wins, and if neither of them clear a state by that time,
whoever got their first wins.
Yep.
So, this game here, right, is actually, I think it's an arcade game from about 2000. It's an interesting puzzle game. I don't know if it's super good, but it's interesting.
Yeah,
what you need to do is to clear out all the blocks by basically hammering from the one side.
Okay. This looks fun.
Yeah, it's not bad. And so they have to clear things out.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
There's going to be, you know, obviously it's a puzzle game. They're going to have to figure out how to do certain things in here. Not a big deal. Yeah, it looks like Jackson is trying to figure out what to do. It's very possible to get the reds lined up pretty quickly. The yellows are lined up, so that's going to get cleared out. Yeah, that would be good to line up. Unfortunately, Jackson just... Oh, there we go. The greens are through. The blues are next. Purple's going. Reds. Nope, not quite. There we go. The clock's getting a little extra time. Very nice. Jackson is through that stage as well. The goal here is to beat the level.
Yep. You'll know when the level's beaten.
Oh, okay. I was a little bit worried. I'm like, I think the level's already...
No, you'll see. No, you'll see.
Why is Eevee here?
I don't know.
Good to see you, Eevee. Oh, no.
Yeah, so Jacobson here has the right idea, right? If you can't get things the way you want them, right, to kind of just work it through, to push something else through.
Yep. This is going very quickly. Very nice.
Yep, yeah, it's not...
That's a level up!
That's a level.
Very nice. See, this looks like a fun game. I want to play this game. Let me go ahead and mark that as clear because, yeah, we definitely have a lot of progress on Jakazom's side. Lightyear is back to Gogol. Just gotta realize that there's another building. There's another building waiting for you. Don't pay attention to this one. Oh, we're back to John. Oh my gosh, how are the sounds so bad?
I like it though.
Oh, I love this. But the music is so bad. Lightyear is just not grasping this. To the left! To the left! Yeah, this music was definitely made by humans. You can tell because of how human it sounds.
Astronaut train. That's an astronaut.
Yeah, people have not touched King Fu yet.
I hope they get to it.
I feel like it's relatively easy compared to Mega Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Jakazam, you need to eat. Go eat. You gotta eat because if you don't, your fish is gonna starve. Oh my gosh. There we go. You got a little food. Oh, the other fish, the daddy fish is after you. Oh, the graphics are kind of not being the happiest for you. That's okay. That's okay. Uh-oh, cat. The cat wants you. I like that the cat just reached through the solid part of the tank.
Did Lightyear make it or not? I didn't see.
I think Lightyear did it. Anybody, can you help?
He's trying to loan. We told them, you know, that...
There we go. There we go. We start off with partial nudity. Always a good sign.
You know...
It's a statue. It's art. Okay, you can tell this game's art. Look at all the colors it uses.
Yeah, it uses, like...
every art style known to man. I mean, we've got...
About the only...
Go ahead.
About the only thing that it doesn't use, right? Like Top Banana, I think, is the only one that tries to use more art styles in one go than this.
Possibly, yeah, but like we've got the cell shading that comes with cartoons. We've got a lovely classic portrait. We've got sculptures. We've got sort of some actual shaded cartoon style. We've got umbrellas. That's an art style. We've got some 3D...
Chat's right. This game's art direction is clip art. So, people are saying they're shocked that this game was tubing. The game was tubing not because the game is the game, but because the CD version would put you in random levels, like it didn't have a consistent progression. So it was it became impossible to track.
Yep. Lightyear getting stunned a little bit. I think he's opting for something else. Honestly, they need to start sticking with one or two of these states and just trying to get through. Because, you know, Lightyear is 2 behind, and if he just stuck to Go-Go 13 for a little bit longer, he may have been able to figure out where he needed to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lightyear working on getting something running. There we go, the arcade game. A good choice. Definitely a good choice.
Yep.
Good luck.
Yeah, so shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I actually think this game is a lot of fun. There we go. Lightyear has cleared a block. Time to get rid of these reds. Oh my gosh.
Then the purples.
And then
it's not going to matter. You have to.
It's going to be a couple loops, yeah.
Yep. No matter what you do.
At least, like, that makes me feel a little comforted that, like, there are times that you're just going to have to whack things through in order to reset areas. That way I don't have to feel bad about it. About being less than perfect, because this game is less than perfect.
Yep.
Okay, time to get the EVs. Yeah, Eevee died. Bet you didn't expect that to happen, all you Pokemon
I did not
fans.
expect that to happen.
Okay, the apples. Jakazam unfortunately going into the toilet. And opting for some King Fu. Oh my gosh.
I love the sounds in this game.
I don't like it. And here's the reason. Some of the sound effects are in the left speaker and some of them are in the right. And they're exclusively in that ear. And when you're wearing headphones, it's kind of a crime. I think I think that you could possibly go to jail for this.
Maybe.
Not 100% sure, but maybe. Ah! Ah!
Ah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lightyear needs to get this level done. I think he's going to be able to, but it was running really low on
I'll be
time.
fine.
There we go. That's it. Good job. Do a little dance. And that is a level done. Lightyear clears another state. There we go. 4 to 5. Lightyear just needs to clear one more state in order to tie things up. And what are we going with? We're going with Mega Man CX. I don't know if this is the right call. I would be hopping over the volleyball right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're little. Do you have to collect your? Kangaroos?
You have to. Yeah, you have to collect the kangaroos.
That's kind of gross, but okay. What's strange to me about King Fu, more than how bizarre everything looks, is that it's haunting because of the lack of music.
Yeah, so what's interesting with this, and I don't know if it's a state of right, like the ISO has, right, you know, the game has CD audio.
Okay.
Right, and this has come up multiple times as we've done this, right? That the game has CD audio and like doesn't use it on this, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know why. And the CD audio on it is legitimately not that bad.
But it just doesn't use it?
Yeah.
They probably forgot or just messed it up. And just had to ship because they're like, we've been developing King Fu for 6 minutes and we just got to get this out there.
I have no idea. Like, legitimately, I have no idea. But I love, you know, some of their design quote decisions, right?
Yeah.
You know, for enemies, like, okay, so one of your enemies is the Amiga ball. I don't know why.
Gotta kill the Amiga. Yeah, all you have to do is reach the boss. You don't even have to kill the boss in this state.
You don't even have to kill the boss.
Why are there locks in the background?
Because you have to go get keys, right? I mean, this is from that time period like Doom and stuff like that, right? You know, you gotta get keys for everything.
Yeah, but they're just floating there, like the lock. They're not even attached to a door. Why are there locks? Okay, Lightyear opting for Chomp Honestly, I feel like if you figure out what to do in Chump, you can really make some progress pretty quickly.
And Jackass was close, right?
Yeah.
She had it almost completely figured out, and just needed to do a little bit better job on some of the munching of things. But I think she had it figured out.
There we go. Fly! Oh, nope. Bunk, 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 blip.
So
that makes me so happy.
So I think the green key is up and to the left.
Boing.
It's been a while since I
Boing.
played this. I went check this one. Oh, it's level 1. Yeah, okay.
Lightyear just trying to get over to the right side or the left. Where are you going, Lightyear? I don't know what you're doing anymore. Lightyear.
I don't think Lightyear knows how.
There we go. I think Lightyear was floating a little bit there. Oh, the other fish want to eat you.
Opa.
Opa.
Oh, I'm sorry. The blue key was over there, and then the green key is the green key is after the blue locks, and you kind of chase everything down.
What's frustrating about Chomp is that even though, it definitely has an older look to it, it definitely looks like it is an old game. At the same time, like, it looks like it would be relatively easy to play, but I know it's not.
It's not. It is difficult, right? You have to be the bigger fish to get over, right? Because you got to have the strength to get over. You gotta be careful about how you do things, right?
My gosh.
You
we're
can't.
down to the
You gotta
last
keep.
minute.
We're down to the last minute. You got to keep eating, right? Otherwise, you're gonna shrink again.
Mm-hmm. Do you eventually
those
die?
bugs are the ones that grow.
Oh my gosh!
Well, I mean, you'll basically get eaten.
Fish.
Watch.
Jump!
Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna get eaten.
Woo woo. Well, I think that we basically have things decided. We've got half a minute left. Everybody, hold on to your horses. Miracles can happen, but I don't think they will.
Lightyear's going to be so mad because what is decided this race here, right?
It's Go-Go 13.
It's Go-Go 13. The fact that he couldn't get to that, he couldn't figure out where to shoot for the sniper stuff is literally...
Yeah, that's the deciding factor. Oh, and there we go, everybody. You can party. You can go ahead and listen to the stream again because it's time. Hopefully you were listening to the stream before that, but yeah, wave your flags around, jump in the air, throw your hands somewhere, because that's time. Oh, we have had a lot of fun. Apparently Lightyear broke Chomp. Oh my gosh. Wow, Kate, way to rub it in. Kate just told them with a score of 5-4. Jakazam wins by a shot.
Yeah.
I'm inviting them to come talk about the experience that they had with the games. I would love to get some thoughts about how things went, because I had a lot of fun.
It was good.
Oh, before everybody starts disappearing, I want to remind you, don't make us bored. Tuesday night, if you want to submit, feel free to submit. We canceled this last week, but we'll try to have it this week. Okay, Jack is in
we'll have it
here.
this week.
Lightyear's in here. Hello!
Hello.
Oh my gosh, that was intense. That was a lot of fun. Let me just say, this fish game is not good.
No, it is not. I'm in a state of suspended animation.
Yeah, I don't know where you are.
Dana's saying in chat it crashes very easily.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Well, good job, Lightyear. You managed to break the game.
Thank you.
So, Lightyear, how do you feel about the fact that if you had moved the sniper scope to the left, you'd have found the guy to shoot?
I feel a little bit bad about that.
There's no way to know, though. It focuses you on the wrong building. It's so dumb, okay? And most people get stuck there for quite a while. And yeah, that was the deciding thing, the sniper.
Yeah, I thought I couldn't get the zoom in to work or whatever. That's what was annoying me.
It will only zoom in if the reticle's already on.
Yeah, if you're in the right place, it'll zoom. If you're not, it won't. But there's no way to know.
That's it. I'm probably more upset about Popeye's beach volleyball.
You look at that, people are like, I don't see why this seems so bad.
And I literally lost it by a single point.
Yeah. I want to play it, though. I like volleyball games. I have fun with volleyball. It's good. Jakazam, walk me through a little bit of this. Was there anything that stood out to you as particularly bad in this Gauntlet?
Cheat Man? Cheat Man is mean?
Oh my gosh, Lightyear, you didn't see Cheat Man.
No.
Jakazam got to Cheat Man, and he cheats.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you the various ways. He makes part of the floor disappear from time to time. He sometimes can shoot a spike at you, instantly killing you. He can teleport you in front of your own bullets. He even swaps your health bar with his every once in a while. Yeah, it is an experience. Jakazam got really close to beating that. I was
like one shot away, and then the floor fell out from under me. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, the thing is, there are some patterns that you can start to learn. Specifically, after making part of the floor disappear, he shoots a spike. So you got, if you plan for that, then you can figure out what you need to do in order to avoid that spike. It's just rude. You almost beat that state.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I have a question. What was I supposed to do in the Mutant Virus? I couldn't figure out what my goal was there. I had no idea what to do.
So, the game of life?
Not the board game.
Yeah, I forget how.
Yeah.
The generator one.
Yeah, the generator one. That's essentially what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, and what you do, if you color enough of the dots blue, eventually they start replicating and spreading the blue throughout the room.
Okay.
And so,
Go ahead, Lightyear. Yeah, I got to that point, but then it seems like they were losing.
Well, you gotta turn more blue. Yeah, there were more enemy viruses than friendly viruses, so I think that's what caused your little virus army to disappear. But yeah, it's definitely not the kindest game out there. And honestly, I wasn't thinking anybody was going to figure that out or get through that. Now, the fact that both of you beat Ranma and beat it pretty quickly, sweet. Also, that little arcade game. That seemed kind of
that
fun.
little arcade game. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that seemed all right.
Yeah, out of all the states that we had, I'd say that was probably the most enjoyable game that we had. I really am glad that both of you did Aladdin 2 for NES and got through that, because that's a little one that I found and I loved it. I thought it was hilarious. Especially the magic carpet, it goes so fast.
Yeah, it got ridiculous at the end.
Yeah, you can either, I think you can stay all the way up at the top. I think it's on the magic carpet ride and avoid everything.
It looks safer to me, but maybe there was one that got you.
Yeah, there are ways to basically cheese your way through it, so... but, again, it requires taking risks, and honestly, I'm the type of person who would have just kept trying to dodge everything. That's how I am. Oh, well, this was a fantastic watch. Lightyear, I'm sorry to say you are eliminated from the tournament. We do need something for your headstone, though. Do you have any last words?
No, just thank you very much for putting this on once again.
Yeah, sure thing. Well, we can put that on. Oh my gosh, Chakazam, you're going to be moving on, so congrats. I'm excited to see what you get to face next. Lightyear, hit me up later. I believe it's $25 in Steam games, as well as Rift Track Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny. Only the two best-known true characters in all of our history. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I think that's just about all that we have for today. Let me see who we can raid. We will be back Tuesday night again for Don't Make Us Bored. Hopefully some people would like to submit. That would be great. Where can we go raid? Ah! Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Where are we going to raid?
I'm trying to figure out. Not there, not there. Mitch Flower Power is doing Super Mario Brother 3 speedrun attempts, so let's go bother him. Do we have a good raid message?
I don't know.
I don't know. Popeye lose. That was hilarious. Go tell Mitch Popeye lose. And I will see you all Tuesday. Thank you, everybody, and have a good night. Bye.
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 Bye, Lightyear.